It's another great day here at mechanicalliance.com. I wanted to talk to you about a few things. So, in the past, we've talked about Rex the drunken monkey. Gets in our ears, gets in our head, leads us to things that we shouldn't go to. Then, of course, we talked about how we have to take the oxygen mask first, take care of ourselves so that we can help others. And we've talked about yada, yada, yada. I complain, not going to do anything, right? Well, today I'd like to talk about this. We all have one. It's a compass or a road map. We all use maps. I know we all do out there. I'm of the older generation where a map, I'll figure it out the first time. After that, I can find it every time without having addresses. It's just I don't have that geological or geographical issue. My wife does, unfortunately, and we've had a few discussions on that because it has a hard time for her to understand where things are. Her dad's like that, but yet her mom's not. Her mom's a lot like I am. And so as we talk about this compass, we'll use compass for right now. When we look at that compass is where are we going in life? What is it we want to achieve? Like right now, when I look at this compass, it's showing me that I am 255 degrees west. So if I am headed north, I'm way off course. So how do I get on course? Well, first off, I believe, and this is Mars philosophy only, is that if you understand that you are off course, you're halfway there, maybe even more, because of the fact that at this point in your life, you know there's a problem and you're going to fix it. You're not just going to keep complaining and saying, oh man, I can't handle where I'm working. I don't like the team. I don't like my owner. 25 years later passes, you're still complaining. And there's people that have gone through life and retired at that. They've had jobs they've hated. Some of them I've seen have done pretty good because they worked for the government. They got great retirement. They got great benefits. Some of them get the same amount of retirement as they did when they were working, school systems, some of the federal systems and all of that. That's not as good anymore, but yeah, now they're laughing. I'm not. I'm in a different tax bracket that way, but they complained about it the whole time. But there, and again, what does that mean to our health? What does that mean to who we are and where we're going? So I always ask people, as I had a meeting this last week with a gentleman who is a tech and he's going to buy a shop, the land, the business, the whole bit, what his passion was, what it was he wanted to accomplish. I had another one that I talked to as well that is a service writer, and he is working at a dealership that is no longer a dealership. It's gone to an independent, but he as well was trying to decipher down the things in his job and his description, because as you can imagine, they just pulled the dealership and things are a mess. Guys have walked off, they've left. He's trying to get a handle on it, which is really good because I commend him for that. We spent some time on the phone and we set him up with some great ideas and some great things to get him going forward, as well as our service writer class. So when you sit back for a minute, grab that compass. It's on your phone. Most of it's already preloaded. And if not, go to your app store and download it and just get a quick visual so that you can see, okay, north is my success. Where am I facing right now? As I said, I'm off. I look at that compass right now and I'm off. If I'm wanting to head north, I'm off 245 degrees. So I have to adjust that. Now, I'm not saying you go adjust all of a sudden, whoop, we're to the north. Even baby steps, little steps. The fact that you're making it every year, every day, every month is where it starts. When I started my training company, I was out training. And the first couple of years, I'm out training. I'm giving the guys all this information. They're loving it. They're saying they're going to do it. I go back the next year. They've only done 5 to 15%. I'm going, guys, what the bleep? And as I start to look at it, there's two things that came to my mind. One is, if they learned it all the first year, I'd be out of a job, right? Which lasted for 14 years till the 2008 recession, which training went away right away. But what I understood from that was they had grown anyway. So they grew 15% that year. So the second thing is the next year they grew a little bit more. And so every year or every month or every day that you can make that statement and you can be out there and you can make it work, as long as you're moving forward and not staying the same of where you're at. And especially you don't want to be going backwards, right? So anyway, I appreciate your time and your listening. We're here to help. That's who Mechanical Alliance is. We write resumes. We help businesses maintain their technicians, create a better work environment. We supply discounts on tools and training and all those kind of things. And we have a free mentorship one-on-one. You get with us, Travis or I will see where you fall into the category of needing help to where to move forward, because that's who we are. We're here to give back to the automotive industry. It's been great to us. Others complain, but when I ask them, have you raised your family and paid your bills? They've said yes. So we always know we can achieve more, and that's what we're here to do, is to help you get to that point. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. And if I don't talk to you between now and Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving as well. Bye now.